Hello, my good learners. How are you today? I'm so happy to see you once again for this session. Mwalimu John is here to make your life easier. Now, we want to continue with the lesson that we had previously on linear equations. Like I said in the previous lessons that we have two methods to solve this kind of equation, and the linear equation involving the two unknowns. Now, we want to go straight away to the equation. We are going to use this as an example, then we do maybe another one and show you the trick. Please, how I wish that you follow my steps today, especially also for the second question. This one, I'll use it for the basic steps that we use to solve the equation. So let's see. And please, relax. Maths is never hard. It's always easy. And Mwalimu John is making it even easier. Yeah, take a look. You'll confirm at the end. Like we name the equation 1, Roman 1, then these are the equation, Roman 2. The unknowns that we have is A and B. Now, as the name goes, elimination. To eliminate something is kind of remove it completely. So if you look at this, 3A plus 3B is equal to 12. 3A plus B is equal to 8. In this our case here, we can see A here, we have three of them, 3A. Down here also 3A. How can we remove them? How can we eliminate them? We can use an operation, which is subtraction. I can use subtraction here. If I subtract 3A from 3A, I'll get 0. Now remember, the operation that you have chosen to eliminate one unknown is the same operation. Now you continue working out the rest. So we did subtraction here. 3A minus 3A is 0. Do the same here. We have plus 3A. This is a positive number. This is a positive number. So 3B minus B. 3B minus B. Remember, we are subtracting. So subtract this B from 3B. You'll remain with 2B equal sign. The same operation. 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8, you'll get 4. Look at how easy it is. Elimination method. We have eliminated the A's. Now, how do we get the value of B? Divide both sides by 2. What next? 2 cancels 2. 2 once, 2 twice. So B is equal to 2. And that's how you'll get your beautiful tick. Wonderful. Now, you have got the value of B. Can we go back to our equations so that we can get the value of A? Let's pick this one here. 3A plus B is equal to 8. Take a look. 3A plus B is 2 is equal to 8. As usual, the knowledge of algebra. This plus 2, as we collect the like terms, we have A, the first term is A, the next term is the knowns, which is plus 2. Let's bring it to the other known 8. This will be minus 2. So we have 3A is equal to 6. But we need the value of A. How do we get that? Divide both sides by the 3. And here you go. What do you get here? The value of A is equal to 2. Another one. The beautiful tick. So look at how easy mathematics is. Elimination. One idea is find how. You are allowed to use two operations here. Those are the tips that I'm now talking about. Think of addition or subtraction. Only those two operations, please. Don't think of others. Don't think of multiplication. Don't think of division. Only, only two: subtraction or addition. Here, subtraction has helped us to eliminate this unknown A, right? Good. So with that idea, please think of these operations: addition or subtraction. I want to use another example, and this example, it has a lot of tricks. I've chosen this example to help us understand this method the best way possible. Haya, have a look. We have, I will use example 2 here. I will use example. If you are given 4x plus 2y is equal to 6, and 6x minus 5y is equal to 1. This equation, we can name them. This is equation 1. Remember, we use the Roman. This one, equation 2. Good. Elimination method. How can we do away with one unknown? How can we remove? How can we eliminate? We want to eliminate one unknown, either x or y. For this case here, I'm going to do both. We shall start with 1. We can start with x or we can start with y. In this, my case here, I want us to start with y. Then once we are done with y, we shall go and now do elimination of x and see how it's going to do. Step number 1. Make sure that the ones that you want to eliminate, they are of the same figures. For example, how can we make 2 and 5 be the same figure? I don't want to say the same value because this is positive number and this is negative number. But I want these figures here to be the same. So the best idea, the easiest way you can do that, multiply the two numbers. For example, 2 and 5, you will get 10. So how do you make 2? What do you multiply by 2 to get 10? That is 5. That 5, you multiply it by 5 here. Do the same to the rest of the equation. This one also multiply by 5. This one also multiply by 5. How can we get 10 here? By multiplying by 2. The same way, multiply this 5 by 2, this one by 2, this one by 2. Our learners, my learners, are you following? That is step number 1. Now, let's rearrange them. 5 times 4, you'll get now 20x plus this one is 10y is equal to 30. That is equation 1. This one will give you 12x minus 10y is equal to 2. Equation 2. Wonderful. Very simple. The very, very basics that we had learned in the previous lessons, you now apply them here. Now, we have these same figures. Remember I said, for you to eliminate one unknown, choose which operation? will you get? So let me post a question. Which one will you go for? All right, let's see. If you look at this is a positive number, positive 10y, and this one is negative 10y. If we use normal numbers without unknowns, let's take for example, we have 10. I will try to use this one and see which one will help us. Please pay attention here, my learner. If you have this 10, positive 10, I can write it without a sign, right? If I start with addition, I will add this negative number, this negative 10. I will add this. What will I get? Are you following here? Here we shall have 10. To open this bracket, bracket means multiplication. Positive times negative, I'll get negative. So negative 10. And this one will give me 0. So my learner, have you seen this? If I use addition, I will eliminate this. I will get 0. Let's try to use subtraction. That is this 10 positive 10, positive 10. Let me use a different color. Positive 10, right? Minus negative 10, negative 10. To open this bracket, I will have 10, negative times negative will give me positive. So I have positive 10 here. 10 plus 10, 20. If we do subtraction, shall we have eliminated the y? No. Imagine we are going to get 20. So please go for the one which gives you 0. So meaning in this our case here, we are going to add. So we are going to add. For us to eliminate y, we are going to add. And remember, if we add the one we are eliminating, even these ones we are now going to add. So this one will be 0, as we have seen down here. So let's add this one. This one will give us 2, 3, 32x. 32x equal to, this side also add 30 plus 2, you'll get 32. So we have 32x is equal to 32. What is the value of x? Divide by 32. So x is equal to 1. My learner, look at how simple it is. And this is why I wanted you guys to concentrate in my first lessons when I was teaching about this science. Look at how they can help you solve this question. It looks, this question I brought it because I've posted to a number of learners and they failed. But now they do it like miracles. So go back to the principles of this sign. Now the value of x is 1. Can we get the value of y? Yes, very possible. We just take one equation. We can take the original equation, which is 4x plus 2y is equal to 6. The value of x is 1. So we have 4 times 1, which is 4, plus 2y is equal to 6. What next? Collect the like terms. The knowns, this plus 4, can come to the other known here. They can be together. So we shall bring minus 4 here. So 2y is equal to 2. What is the value of y? The value of y is equal to 1. Higher. Y is equal to 1. Look at that. Very simple. Very simple. Very good. So I want to write the values of this. These values. X is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1. Aya. I want us to go back to this equation again. We want to start eliminating x. We want to eliminate x. Now, we see if the same values we are going to get. My learners, I want us to get this point right. This is the type of equation that gives you headache. Look at this. Can we eliminate? Because why? Number one, why I'm saying that is giving a lot of headache. One, we don't have same figures for each unknown. So you have to have the idea of balancing. That is one. Number two, we have different signs here, of which I started with that one when your mind is still fresh so that you get to understand it. Now we are coming here. We want to balance these ones. How can you make this figure be equal to this? The first one, I told you that you can have the idea of just multiplying the numbers by themselves. But with Mwalimu John, in the class of Mwalimu John, where life is made easier, look at this. We can get even the LCM. We had learned how to get the LCM. The LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. How can you make this one 12? It's by multiplying by 3. This one multiplied by 2. Then the other step remains the same. If this one is multiplied by 3, even this one should be multiplied by 3, this one by 3. This one is multiplied by 2, this one also by 2, this one also by 2. Very good. What next? Let's rewrite them. 3 times 4, you will get 12x, plus 2 times 3, you will get 6y. 6 times 3, you will get 18. Are you following, my learner? Yeah, let's make it easier. 2 times 6, you'll get 12x, minus 2 times 5, you'll get 10, equal sign. 1 times 2, you'll get 2. Yes. Now, let's see. We have balanced the x so that we eliminate it. How are we going to eliminate? Let's go back here. Which operation will help us eliminate x? Both are positive. So let's see. If we do addition, 12, let's use like whole number. 12 add this one, 12. We are going to get 24. Have we eliminated it? No. We have just increased it. What if we do subtraction? 12, this 12 minus 12, this other 12. What do we get? 0. Yeah. See. So meaning for us to eliminate now this unknown x, we do what? Subtraction. And remember, the operation you use to eliminate the unknown, you use it across the board. Please master that. Now, we are going to do a subtraction. So this one, we are going to get 0. Look at here. The principle of signs apply here. We have positive 6y. We have 6y subtract minus negative 10y. Are we here, my learners? Open this bracket. Negative times negative will be positive. So we have 6y plus 10y, and this one will give us 16y. Are we together, my learners? Good. Now we have worked out this one here. We have got 16y. Remember this equal sign. Now we work out this one. We are subtracting 18 minus 2. You'll get 16. How do we get the value of y? Divide by the coefficient. Our y is equal to 1. Like that. Whichever way we used to solve that. And it's the same here. We got y. When we eliminated y, we got y to be 1. What is the value of x if y is equal to 1? What is the value of x? If we pick one of the questions here, the value of y is 1. So 4x plus 2 times y, 2 times 1, which is 2, is equal to 6. We can collect the like terms. This plus 2 can come this side minus 2. 4x is equal to 4. How do we get the value of 4? 4 divided by 4. This one, 1. X is equal to 1. Imagine, it is that simple. My dear learners, I just love how maths make our life very enjoyable. So please still follow my lessons. And if at all you find some difficulty in the lessons I'm releasing of late, please just go back to the first lessons. I started with the basics. Don't assume them. Go watch and watch and watch. They will help you here, especially on how to deal with the science. It will apply in most of the areas, and I will promise that I will do my best to make life easier for you. Thank you for attending my lessons, and keep watching me on YouTube channel at Mwalimu John 001. Bye.